Okay. Ooh, the music might be too loud. Let's turn that down, shall we? It was already turned down pretty loud. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Hopefully y'all can hear that. Well, let me pop this chat out so I can see if something pops up. Zoop. All right. Bring this up here. Bam. Jesse, what's going on, buddy? Another night. Yeah, I'm actually going to work on some cards this time. I have so many images I've been working on with ChatGPT to put in here, and I just have yet to actually make the cards. So hopefully tonight should be relatively easy, just catching up. So we'll start off with Lunya, one of the layers of heaven. Scale it down to the right size. Look at this picture. What a nice picture. That feels very heavenly, very Lunya. Lunae, however you say it. EB, what's going on? Welcome to the live. We'll scale this down to the right size here. And then probably want to keep that side in more than anything. Yeah. That looks nice. And I could, actually, I could scale it a little less. And then I like the glow of the ocean there. Okay, all right, that actually should work pretty well. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. A little off-centered. All right, file save as. And we'll save this as Lunya. Did I say that in the right spot? Yeah, location images. All right, edit copy visible. Go over to a card. Delete this image. Also, let me know if this music's too loud. I think that I got it at a good spot, I think. Paste into selection. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I forgot to pull up, my website here to be able to see the order of things here. It's low, very good level. Can hear you well. Excellent. I can't believe I thought to mute the mic that fast. That sneeze came out of nowhere. All right. Let's go to locations. Thank you. William, what's going on? Welcome to the live. All right, so we have where are Seven Heavens? There we go. All right. So Lunya is number 946. Oh, I don't have any of these. Who's got the locations? Is it Dieter? Oh, yeah, he's got all of them, right? Pretty sure he's got all of them. Yeah, cool. Location, Seven Heavens. All right. So Lunya is a CR of 21. Location, CR21. It is number 946. What is the... All right, well, I need to open this back up. And I did make this hard for myself. Open link in new window. No, open link in new tab. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Go here. Go back to Dieter. I know he's got them all. Base set. Location base set. Put them in order, which they are. Go kind of towards the end. I know it's back here somewhere. All right. It is number... What did I say it was? Number 946? Yeah, 946. I got to go up 1, 2. Okay. We're caught up now. So 221, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 227. Mike, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the live. And it is number 1 of 7 for the Seven Heavens. This is Lunya. Will Smith, what's up? How's Bel Air? I live in Bel Air, actually. just not the California Bel Air. Seven Heavens. The Blue Sky, what's going on? Mr. Blue Sky is one of my kids' favorite songs. Just reminded me of that when I read your name. All right, Lunia, 946. It's a CR of 21. And I think that takes care of that card. 946. Lunia. And export as. Perfect. And no, we do not want to compress it. Export. Cool. All right. After Lunia, we should have Mercuria. All right, this one was pretty cool too. Also very heavenly. Edit, paste into selection. Oop. All right, this one's nice. This one's nice. This is a feel-good one. Look at that. File, save it. That's as heavenly as it gets. Mercuria. Edit, copy visible. Go over here, edit, paste into selection. Looking good. This is also a CR of 21. Number 947. Mercuria. And yep, it'll be number 228. And it is number 2 of 7. Insect Illustrator, I appreciate the likes. Thank you. Base set location, 7 Heavens, 228, number 947, Mercuria. Looking good. File, save as. 947. Mercuria. Okay. See, that's the nice part. If I get some time, like some downtime where I'm just sitting there on ChatGPT, I can just have it start making these images for me. And I will say the amount of times I have to go through and like redo the images because I don't like what they're giving me, it's obnoxious. But eventually we get it. This is... which one's this? All right, this is Venya. This just looks peaceful. Scale this down. And then I think oh God. Oh God. Let's move this up a little. All right. File, save as. Venya. All right, we're gonna delete this. Paste into selection. Uncle Ponder, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Welcome to Venya, one of the more relaxed of the 7 Heavens. Eric, what's going on? Welcome. Is Venya the next one? It is not. So Venya must be a different C. Well, no, that's not true. It is. So Venya is a card rarity of 22 as the 3rd layer of the 7 Heavens, and its number is number 952. It is number 233 of 265 for the base set, location base set. And then, let me make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. And then 3 out of 7 for the 7 Heavens. Have you enjoyed your time off? Get a lot of stuff done that you needed to. I will say, I have been definitely getting the house together a little bit here and there, spending some time with the kids, because I was putting so much time and energy into this stream for the Pristine Ball. So it's been nice. My goal is to probably start streaming again after my daughter's birthday towards the end of the month. So, you know, maybe spend some more time like this, kind of talking to everybody, saying hi, working on the cards here. But it has been relaxing, kind of taking my mind off of the midweek Monster Mash for a little bit. So this is number 952, Venya. That one's done. And we're going to export that. And that is the third of the 7 heavens. 952, Venya. And we're good there. Let me make sure I saved this one. I did. All right. So the next image. Anybody know the 4th layer of the 7 heavens if you want to impress me? I'll pull up an image before I say it. I just got to make sure I'm picking the right one. All right. The only thing is I don't know if this is right. Okay, yeah. Going once, going twice. Here is the image. Oops. Oh, gosh. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. So, I'll give you some facts about this heaven. It says it's a place of stillness, light, and revelation. CS6151. What's going on? Welcome to the live. Unlike Mercuria's energy or Venya's pastoral calm, this place is quiet and crystalline. A heaven for philosophers, sagers, and seekers of truth. Represents divine reflection, the midway point where souls ascend not through deeds, but through wisdom and clarity of spirit. This is Solenia. So, welcome to the 4th layer, Solenia. Edit, copy visible. Go ahead and put it in here now. Get rid of this one. All right, there's the image for that. Solenia. Oh, I have Solania here. Oh, no. Is it Solania or Solenia? I think I spelled it wrong in the actual... Oh, no. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I think I'm right on the Discord. I'm wrong over here in ChatGPT. Yeah, I think it's an A. We're going to spell it with an A. All right, so this is Solania. It is a CR of 22 like the others, but this is number 951. Goes back one. So this is number 232. Oh, no. 232. And is it 3 of 7 or 4 of 7? Oh, so Venya was actually 4. So this one's 3. I should have checked that. File, save as. 951. Solania. Okay. I do need to fix Venya. All right. And this needs to be a 4. 4 out of 7. File, save as. 952. Oh. Replace. And then export as. So what's going on with you, Jesse? Anything new? Anything good? Go for the moon. What's up, Widget? Not missing tonight's, I see. All right. Mercian. Is Mercian the... Okay, so Mercian apparently is the 5th level. I need to get myself away from this place. I say, yep. What a concept. All right, here's Mercian. Edit, paste as. New layer. Scale this one down. And I'll probably bring this one over this way a little. Yeah. Running my normal campaign and also gearing up for my Halloween one-shot. Very cool. I'm going to play with the color on this one a little bit. I'm going to make it stand out just a tad more. I don't want to make it that dark. All right, let's go with that. Bigger pile, smaller spoon. What's going on? Welcome to the live. Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'm cool with that. Okay, file, save as. What did I say? Mershon. What a weird name. Mershon? Okay. Edit, paste into selection. Dream Hill. Merchant. All right, where's this one at? Ooh, this is number 238. Marshmallow, what's going on? Love your music. All right, this is number 238. Let me zoom in here. Change this number. 238. It is number of 7. I want to say 6. Yeah, this is number 6 of 7 in the 7 Heavens set. And we've changed the picture. The number is number 957. And it has a CR of 23. Can you take me higher? Oh, whoa. 23. All right. Change the picture. 23, 957. Mershon, 238 of 265. And it is number 6 out of 7 for the 7 Heavens. Perfect. Save it. 957. Mershon. File export as 957 Mershon. Whoa. Oh, I can update my microphone stuff. All right, so that's Mershon. The next layer of heaven is actually one back as far as numbers go. Jovar. Ooh, that's right. This one was cool. I remember this one. All right, so here is the picture for Jovar. Let me pull this up. Edit, paste as new layer. So we'll scale this down. Yeah, this one's cool. It's like Golden City, and we can make it pop a little bit. Colors, we're gonna go to the exposure, bring it up just a little, and then bring the black level up a little. Maybe like right there. Yeah. Okay, I'm feeling that. Feeling that. Jesse says it's a post-apocalyptic type game where a solar flare has taken out the atmosphere, and the sun's rays do crazy damage to the players. More resource management game, totally different than stuff I've run before. Very cool. Fun idea. How many more cards before I have to start working on the bot? You still got a couple hundred. You're good. You got time. But I've been spent, at work. As I'm sitting there doing work on the computer, I have ChatGPT working on images for me, and then I edit the images after that. So it's easier now that I have the images. It's way easier to just have the images and make the card. 2 weeks, says Jesse. I wish. I wish. Edit, paste into selection. All right, so this is Jovar. And this is CR 23. We're good there. It's number 956, which means it'll be number 237 out of 265. And as far as the 7 Heavens go, Jovar is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 out of 7. Nope. What's going on, Brandon? How's it going, buddy? 5 out of 7. All right, looks good. File, save as. Jovar is number 956. Save. That's correct. Okay. File, export as number 956. Jovar. It be going. What's the temps like in Texas right now? Hit me with a high of the day. I'm gonna guess 82. That's my guess. It's probably a terrible guess. All right, and the last one is Cronius, which is, I mean, just kind of what you would expect. The epitome of heavenly looks. Here is Cronius. White background. I know I like the all white. I do want to make the cloud stand out just a little more. All right, let's go to colors. Exposure, bring up that black level a little. There you go. Heavenly. Not bad. 86. Oh, I was close. We may touch 90 next week. Yikes. Yikes. We had our first frost warning. I feel like, Widget, you're probably hitting colder temps than we are, right? A little more north here. I'm gonna... There you go. There we go. I like that. I like that. Save as Cronius. All right. We're going to remove this one. All right. Cronius, which is a CR of 24. Number 961. It is 7 of 7 in the 7 heavens. Lows of 60 there for you, Jesse, which I think is Georgia, if I remember correctly. Widget, I believe you're in PA now, right? Currently 49 according to the computer. Oh yeah, let's see what this says. Do I get a temp on here? No? Ah, lame. No temp there? All right, well. It's supposed to rain on the party on Sunday. No! I had stuff I wanted to do before freezing, and it went nuts in a few weeks. Ohio within a half hour, so PA, that's right. Ralph, what's going on? Welcome to the live. All right, so we're on Cronius. All right, not bad though. All right, I'm 4 for 4 for people in YouTube right now, with the exception of Widget. So Widget, it was funny because I know that you were moving there when Germ, my neighbor, was up in Erie, PA. I guess for whatever work thing he was doing, and I remembered you guys talking about it, how you were right there, and so I thought that was in PA, but I guess you were in the Ohio portion, right near Erie, PA, or something, right? 961, which is number 242 of 265. 7 heavens. Good, good, good. File, save as. 961. Cronius. See, with the images already generated, and I'm sitting here like talking to you guys, paying attention to you some, this is so much easier. Making the images and worrying about it, like, at the same time, it's a lot. 961. All right. The 7 heavens are done. Now, I believe I went to the 9 hells right after that. Yeah. Starting off with Avernus. Just absolute mayhem. Go here. Did I save this? I did. Copy image. Edit. Paste as. New layer. So here is Avernus, if anybody ever wanted to go visit. I would not. I would have no desire to go visit Avernus. I'm right on the Ohio River, so I cross the water, and I'm West Virginia. Oh, that's funny. I could have said West Virginia, too, and been close. Feeling a bit older today. My oldest turned 22. Wow. That's wild. Yeah, my daughter's turning 3 in a couple weeks. And that's hard for me to wrap my head around. I can't imagine 22. Well, happy Father's birthday. Happy 22nd birthday of being a father. Copy visible. Paste into selection. All right, so I do need to change this now to the 9 hells. Okay, yeah, okay, got it. Avernus. It is number 945. It is 2 of 9 for the 9 hells. Ooh, I should have had the... No, I don't want to go re-edit all these. I'm just going to call them 7 heavens and 9 hells. All right, there we go. Avernus, number 945. It's number... okay, here we go. 221, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 226. All right, and then the CR is 21. File, save as. 945, Avernus. Okay, cool. It always difficult on the website looking up the 9 hells card. I had to learn quick to add dimension to the search bar. Oh. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. Because it's pulling up all of the all the set names. Brutal. As someone who hasn't started on locations, that hasn't been a problem for me. I would like a filter option. I've mentioned it to Brian before. Who knows what'll happen with this website update at some point. But a filter option would be great. To be able to sort and filter. Whew. Yeah. All right, so that's Avernus. Let's see what we got next. I'm assuming Dis. Yeah. Copy image. Dis doesn't look too much different. Five away from the big 3. Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. I will say, so I've had the next base set in mind for a long time. The only reason I haven't put it out there or even started to put it together is because the second I do that, I need to also now make more images. So I would rather get all the images out because I know people are waiting for the images. I would rather work on those and get the images out to get the next base set out. But just know that there is another base set on the way. I mean, you guys tell me, would you rather have another base set or the images first? I assume images. Save as this. Edit, paste in the selection. An option to hold gold aside to purchase a card if it hits the shop would be cool. But only allow people to do one wish list card. Oh, images need more collection time. Interesting, Jesse. Yeah, I think that that might even get circumvented if people actually have the ability to put their cards up for sale for insta buys. So that way you wouldn't have to go trade with people. You could literally just go to their shop and buy it if it's for sale. And also, oh, you know what? That doesn't matter anyway, Jesse, because the plan is to have it to where all cards in the shop are available to purchase. And then it'll just be like a rolling clearance section is the plan. So cards, the new cards that are generated will be the clearance section, and they'll be worth close to the value. Otherwise, it'll be more expensive, but you can buy any of the cards available from the shopkeeper. So that's the plan. And hopefully that will be not in the too distant future here when this shop comes back up. It won't be a fancy website or anything yet, but this is a 21. Yeah, we're good there. Says number 944, number 225, and number 1 of 9. File, save as 944. Dis, export as. I wish the YouTube CR stream would actually pause and allow for catch up. YouTube CR stream. Oh, Critical Role stream? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Are they streaming right now? Oh, it is Thursday. 'Tis Thursday. One more time. I miss you. All right, so this is a fun one. Minaros. All right, let's do Stygia next. Let's try and keep in the order here. Even though Minaros is fun, let's go to Stygia. Where's that one at? That's Legos. However you say it. Stygia is called the Frozen Sea. It's weird that there's different layers of hell on like that, like they're not all just fire and pain. Well, they're probably all pain, but they're not all just fire. So this one's the icy layer. I like that it added that lightning bolt in the background. I don't know if that was imperative or not, but I liked it. It's been a while. AG Flames, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Copy visible. Go here, replace this picture. Paste into selection. Do you watch on Beacon? Nope. YouTube. If multiple levels were good enough for Dante. Share Spotify slot and find shared Beacon account with me. Nice. Got it. I had a feeling. I read find, and after I did so, I assumed that you meant friend. This is Stygia, the layer of hell of all ice. Is it a CR of 21? No, it's... Oh, apparently I have a pristine of this. CR 22. It is number 948. Number 3 of 9 in the 9 hells. And it is number 229 of 265. All right, that's the Stygia card. Minus the background and the holographics and all that, but save as 948. AG Flames, you play Dungeons and Dragons? Do you DM? Do you play? Do you just peruse the hobby? Oh man, language. Sheesh. Kid friendly. Stained. What are you doing? All right. So that's Stygia. The next one is Phlegathos, or however you say it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Phlegathos. And that one was up here. I think that's this one. All right, here's another one that's all volcanoes and lava and such. My poor Christian ears. All right, here's Phlegathos. This is another burn in hell level of hell. Lots of volcanoes, though. Save as. All right, Phlegathos. We're going to copy this image. Go down here. Edit, paste into selection. And we're going to try and spell this right the first time again. Phlegathos. Let's go. CR of 22 also. It is number 949. Number 230. And it is number 4 of 9 for the 9 hells. File, save as 949. Phlegathos. Oh. Clutches non-existent pearls. All right, that one's good for that. Now we are at Minaros, I believe. Minaros, however you say that one. And this is the one that's all swampy and you just hear that every step. Just this is Minaros embodies decay and greed's greed's consequences. Unlike Avernus's war and Dis's oppression, Minaros is about rotting excess and corruption. It is a place of endless sinking where both souls and structures are forever pulled down, symbolic of greed's inability to sustain itself. So let me go ahead and zoop. Yuck, dude. Ew. It's crazy because they're like 5 or 6 weeks ahead on recording. That is actually insane. The level of hell for those who hate the word moist. Which is many, I feel like, many people. I do think I want to mess with this one a little bit. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Save as. What's this one called again? What did I say? Minaros. Say it ain't so. Edit. Paste into selection. Minaros is number 950. It is also CR22. So all of this will be 1 up. $931. And number 5 of 9. I love them. Ew. Minaros. Say it ain't so. Oop, not 980, 950. Okay. Doesn't faze me, however. I hate wet socks, so if I end up out of heaven, I'll be stuck in Minaros. The best way to describe good cake. Thanks, Betty Crocker. That's fair. That's fair. And a good cupcake. I've been eating healthy. And boy is it boring. Oof. I've only drank water now. Literally water, with the exception of a couple of those Propel waters. Maybe 3 in the past 2 to 3 weeks. And water is just... Bleh. And then I've been like, I haven't had any candy. I haven't had any snacks. Listens while eating pizza and drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. I am jealous. Jealous. But, okay, so now we're on Malbolg. Malbolg. I literally was eating fast food pretty much every day. It was all I ate. And then, I mean, with the exception of my wife did cook dinner a lot. But depending, because I get home later sometimes. Eric, what's going on? Welcome to the live. Because I get home later every once in a while. Like I was just eating fast food all the time and junk food, and all I drank was soda. You can go back and check all the lives. I was drinking soda. So decided, you know what? I gotta change something here because this is no bueno. So now I kind of went cold turkey and dove into it. And I'll tell you what, it is boring. I just finished a bowl of chocolate pudding. Keep rubbing it in. File save as, what did I say this was? Malbolg. I've gotten back into the gym though. That is one thing I could never. So I played soccer growing up, all the way up through. I didn't make the team high school year, freshman year of high school, but I did make it sophomore year, and then I ended up not liking it. So then I continued to play soccer, just not for a high school team. Through out of high school, and then I didn't play for college, but then I played a little bit when I got out of college. So. Big soccer fan. That gives me a goal. It gives me a competition, right? I've tried the gym thing and I just can't. I've tried just running and I can't. I know that you can set goals, but I need like, I don't know, the active person in front of me to do something better than that person right now. So I am not able to go to the gym, unfortunately. I just can't do it. Reminds me of Tenacious D, the drive-thru skit, and the Diet Coke because I'm trying to watch my figure. Okay, so I haven't seen that movie, I want to say since like middle school. I think that was the last time I watched it. And all I remember is the Beelzebub boss scene at the very end, just because it's epic. I think I do want to play with the colors a little bit here. Oh God, wrong thing. Colors. It's on the album. You mean that scene? The Diet Coke thing? Exposure is what I meant to hit. There we go. That looks a little better. File save, edit, copy visible. Whoop. Paste into selection. Yeah, see, got it. Yeah, I should go back and watch that movie. I have a long list of movies supposedly that I should watch. The only time I've been wasting time watching TV recently is right before I go to bed. I've been watching I usually don't make it all the way through, but an episode of Watershed. Watermelon, what's going on? Walter Melon, that's a hilarious name. I enjoy that. What's going on? I've been watching Watershed on Netflix. That's a pretty good show. It's got Ozark vibes, so if you liked Ozark, you'll probably like it. Oh, no, I wasn't supposed to do Malbolg next. Come on. Now I'm going to have to go. So this is number 8 of 9. And it is number 955. Let's see if I can spell this one right the first time. Malbolg. And then as far as what number it is, we got to go here. That is nice. So let's see. 240, 39, 38, 37, 36. It's number 236. There we go. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna, I don't know if okay. My chat had like paused here for TikTok. Everything had paused, so everything's working. It's good. It's called drive-through, says Jesse. Yeah, I can pull that up. Well, I don't know about the language. That I do try to keep the language to a minimum here. And Tenacious D was great for not great language. Malbolg. And export as 955 Malbolg. All right, Malbolg is done. I forgot to say what this layer of hell was all about. So the 8th layer of hell here, well, it's not the 8th layer. It's technically like the 5th, but the 8th one on the set is all about, it embodies torment through instability and oppression. Unlike Stygia's frozen stillness, Malbolg's is eternal chaos in motion, crushing, unstable, and dangerous. It represents the corruption of ambition and the inevitable collapse that follows, reflected in its unstable ground and ceaseless destruction. Because my understanding is, see, like all the rocks and everything, it's just constantly moving. So that would suck. So now I need to do this in the correct order here. So I skipped Kanya and Maldomini. So let's do Kanya next. That's Maldomini. Kanya, the frozen prison. Ooh, it's kind of like in the movie. All right, scale this down. All right, save as. What did I say this was again? Kanya. I don't know. Kanya. Put a copy visible. Go here. Down. Paste into selection. Oh, it is a CR23 though. I didn't change that. Number 953. All right, so if number 955 was 236, then this one's 234. And this is number 6. I think I'm gonna have issues in the location ones that you guys are gonna have to catch because I'm so all over the place and out of order here. 953. Kenya. All right. And then after that is Maldomini. Has new layer. Scale that up. What's this one all about? Colors, exposure. You didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. So apparently this one is Futility Incarnate, the hell of endless failure. Unlike Malbog's chaotic collapse, Maldomini is about the futility of ambition and the corruption of endless greed. Its ruined landscape shows that even the greatest works of devils and mortals will decay, leaving only dust and filth. Cool. File save as Maldomini. I don't know why. Paste into selection. And then this just goes up 1 to 954. Goes up 1 here to 235. And goes up 1 here to 7 out of 9. All right. Oh. Didn't change the name. Maldomini. Okay. Spell that right? Yeah. 954. Export as. Okay. And one final is Nessus. And this is where what's his face stays. This one's real dark. Deepest hell, a vast chasm filled with rivers of fire and black stone, ruled from Mount Asmodeus. That's his name. Ruled by Asmodeus, the absolute lord of the 9 hells. Getting close. Okay, not really. I skipped a lot of items and locations. So the way that I've been doing it is if I am sitting down doing something where I'm not using my phone, I'm having ChatGPT generate location images because there's really no location images from Wizards of the Coast for most of these places. But because I didn't know where I left off with the locations, I started from the highest and I'm working backwards. So I still have probably half the items to do and then a good bit of the locations to do. But I have a lot of the images generated, or a lot of images generated for the locations. That's why this part's a little faster. So, as I said, I'm kind of all over the place. But, yeah, even though I'm at technically number 955 right now, I'm not actually. Maldomini, this was... wait, are we... We did all this. We're good. Okay. I need to get rid of this one, and I need to put this one in. This is the Heart of Hell. And Asmodeus's tower. I do think that we can make it a little more vibrant. Let's bring up that saturation some. Yeah. I like that. And then colors. Let's see. Yeah, that looks real menacing here. Ah! My ears! All right, I relax. At least close to the end of the hells. That's correct. Acting stupid, getting drunk with my best friend. Paste into selection. This song, very hard to play on the drums. Your hands just the whole time. Oh, I hit the mic. Oh, God. Oh, God. Think I'll let her take me. Yeah. This one's so fast, though. You barely even notice it. Oh, no. What happened down here? Was that already that way? Oh, no, we're good. I did it when okay, we're good. All right, Nessus is number 241. 17 without a purpose and direction. Fixed it. Black and white picture of her on my wall. What happened here? All right, I have to redo all of this. I'd still ask her to dance. I fell in love. She said what? All right, this is number 960. Nessus. And it is number 241. And 9 out of 9. File, save as. 960. Nessus. Galactic Edits, what's going on? Welcome to the live. All right, so we're good there. That was Nessus. That was the end of the 9 hells. So then I moved on to the planes of existence, which technically, like, these are kind of the planes of existence, but these were like within the planes of existence. So the 9 hells are kind of like one plane of existence. So the first one that I've got here is the ethereal plane. I thought it was interesting how it did this one. What it envisions the ethereal plane to look like. Galactic Edits, do you play D&D? Do you DM? Just enjoy looking at the hobby? Why can't I open this? All right, edit, paste as, new layer. So there's the ethereal, what it envisions the ethereal plane looking like. I thought that was kind of cool. Because you can kind of see into the material plane. Edit, paste into selection. Logan, what's going on? Welcome to the live. All right. Now I need to go to the plane, dimensional planes. Damien, welcome. Dimensional planes. This is number 958. The ethereal plane. Oh, nuts. Ethereal plane. All right. What is the CR of the ethereal plane? It's CR24. Excellent. Excellent. Where is the ethereal plane? Oh, there it is. All right, so it's number 238. I feel like we already did 238. And it's number 1 of... How many planes are there? 25 planes of existence? Shout out to you guys for collecting them. All right, dimensional planes. All right, 1 out of 25 dimensional planes. The planes are the hard ones, yeah. Still waiting for someone to complete that God set. All right, 958, ethereal plane. I spelled it right. 238, 1 out of 25. Dimensional planes, good. And it's a CR24. Okay. Bunch can be bought soon. That's true. That's true. Oh, 958 ethereal plane. Oops. All right. Good there. On to the next. Anybody want to guess what the next one is? The next dimensional plane? There are 2 dimensional planes that act as gateway between the other dimensional planes. Ethereal plane is one of them. Who knows the other? What? ChatGPT is really giving me a hard time right now. Come on. I do like the image that it made for this one too. All right, I'll put the image up. Do. Yep, that is correct, DJ Widget. The Astral Sea. Yeah, I didn't want to say it when I was typing the name because I had a feeling one of you was thinking about it. Copy visible. All right. All right, so everything goes up 1, 959. And it is number 239. Cold Spawn, what's going on? Welcome to the live. And it is number 2 out of 25 of the Dimensional Planes, the Astral Sea. Save as 959. Astral Sea. All right, and that takes care of that one. All right, and now we get to, let's see, is the Elemental Planes next, or is it? Okay. So now we are at the different planes of existence. There are 16 that all encompass the concordant opposition. So we'll talk about the first one, which is Arcadia. Arcadia is the paradise structured by law, a realm of peace, beauty, and fairness, but also of absolute control. Its theme is the perfection of lawful good, though some see it as bordering on authoritarian. Safety and justice at the cost of freedom. All right. So everything is almost like perfect. Evan, what's going on? Welcome to the live. So here's what it generated for Arcadia. Just a whole bunch of like perfection. Rows and such. All right, so we'll copy that one. Edit, paste into selection. Cold Spawn, Evan, you guys play D&D? Do you guys DM? Enjoy perusing through the hobby? Still CR24, I think. Arcadia is CR25. We are at CR25 now. And it is number 962. Oop, that's 5. And then it would be at number 241, 243 of the base set. This is number 3. All right. File, save as 962 Arcadia. All right, and export. Okay, so that is Arcadia. The next dimensional plane is Isgard, Asgard, Isgard, however you want to say it. They spell it Isgard here, but I know it's Asgard with an A. This one was interesting. I guess because I'm so used to Marvel when I think of Asgard. So it says appearance. The plane is filled with vast, rugged landscapes, soaring mountains, deep fjords, endless forests, and wide open battlefields. The land consists of floating earthbergs, colossal chunks of earth and stone that drift through the sky above an endless cosmic void. Rivers of fire and ice flow through the plain, while the skies are filled with roaring storms and auroras of otherworldly light. When warriors die in the battle here, they are resurrected at dawn, ready to feast and fight again. So, I mean, it kind of nailed it here. It's just not what I envisioned as Asgard. Isgard. Isgard? Isgard? I don't know. Spells it with a Y here. Copy visible. Paste into selection. All right, so everything is just the next one. Still CR25, I imagine. Yep. 963. 244. And number 4 of 25. Save as. All right. Dude, TikTok is always trying to kick me out. Oops. I'm still here. Goodness gracious. Ugh. Okay. Takes care of that one. The next one is Pandemonium. I do need to check to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Pandemonium's next. Now this one, it was really dark. So it says Pandemonium. The plane consists of an infinite maze of tunnels, caverns, and twisting passages carved by the plane's eternal gales. The winds howl with such force that they extinguish flames, carry voices away, and batter travelers relentlessly. Darkness is nearly absolute, broken only by occasional eerie glow of phosphorescent fungi or strange mineral deposits. The tunnels range from vast, yawning chasms to claustrophobic crawl space, all echoing with the deafening roar of the wind. And so, I mean, again, it's kind of nailing the images. It's just this one was really dark. All I really want to say. File, save as. I'm not even going to mess with this one. It's supposed to be dark. All right. All right. Should still be 25. Yep. Oh, apparently I have a pristine of this one too. I couldn't cut it as the poor man stealing. Pandemonium, number 245, and number 5 out of 25. Save as. And we'll export it. All right, Pandemonium's done. Achiron, the Eternal Battlefield. Okay, this one was really cool, and it took me a while to get any kind of picture that I liked. So, if you've never heard of Achiron, however you say it, it is Acheron. Check this out. Achiron is a plane of eternal conflict where endless armies battle without resolution. It represents the destructive side of lawful neutrality, where order becomes nothing but endless obedience to war. Unlike the chaos of the abyss, Achiron is rigid. Its wars are fought with discipline and structure, but they are never ending. The plane is made up of vast, dark voids in which float colossal iron cubes, each of the sides the size of continents. These cubes drift through the space, colliding with one another with earth-shattering impact, sending armies spilling across their surfaces. The surface of each cube is a battlefield, barren plains, scarred landscapes, and fortresses where countless soldiers clash. The skies are black and starless. It's only by sparks of battle and distant glint of iron. So it's literally just these giant cubes floating in space, full of armies and such, that are just continental in size. And they just consistently have armies battling it out. And I still didn't really care for this image. Let me see. Let me see what images I got here. Yeah, because I know I was having an issue where it was making some terrible cubes. The problem was that it kept making it like you were standing on land and there was a cube coming at you. And it's supposed to just be a bunch of these cubes floating around. So this is what we ended up with here. Edit. Nope, delete this. Edit, paste as, new layer. Now the problem here is it gave me all these stars. And it says the sky is not, it's starless. So what I want to do is just kind of blur things. Oops. I mean, this probably isn't worth the hassle, but it says starless, so we want starless here, you know? Endless voids. They're not stars, just magic missiles off into the eternal battle. Epic magic missiles. Because they could kind of like be the sparks coming off this collision. It's just the white ones that stand out. Like that one. That one's got to go. All right. I feel like that's probably clear enough. Yeah, the rest of them just kind of look like sparks off of this. Okay. All right. A Chiron. I'm going to say a Chiron. I'm going to say that's how you say that. Paste into selection. All right, so change this. Put Chiron. Now this goes up one. Everything goes up one. It's the Borg. All right, what's the reference? Oh no, we're good. We're good. 965. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. 246. Number 6 of 25. File save as. 965. A Chiron. 1 second. Love you. Star Trek, got it. Fly around in the giant square ships. I have never seen any Star Trek. I'll admit it. 965, a Chiron, save. All right. Takes care of that. Yeah, that one's fun. I feel like we could have a lot of fun with that one. The Beastlands, I'm in. Beastlands is super cool. Because it's literally just... The Beastlands are a realm of untamed nature, eternal wildness, and primal spirits, and embodies the harmony of goodness and wild freedom, where mortals, animals, and spirits live as part of the eternal natural cycle. It is often described as the afterlife for those who loved the wilds or who embodied the spirit of animals. Yeah, so, I mean, this is just... Look at this. Who doesn't want to get to this one? You know? Peace and harmony, all beasts. Beastlands. Edit, copy visible. Zoop. Edit, paste into selection. All right. Oh no. Okay. Beastland. Okay, these are not in alphabetical order. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Beastland starts the CR26. 966. Beastlands 247. And it's number 7. File export as. Now, the next one, I am going to have to work on the image a little bit, if I remember correctly, because we're on Bytopia. Yeah. Although, didn't I have it try again? Hold on. I don't know, because these are the recent ones. What did I plan on doing with this? Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. So here's what we have. We're just going to paste this one as a new image. So here's what we have for Bytopia. And Bytopia is supposed to be land underneath of land. The land underneath is all like cultivated. I'll just read what it says. Bytopia is a plane of twin paradises, one pastoral and peaceful, the other rugged and wild, facing each other across a shared sky, embodying balance between labor, nature, and harmony. So it did really good here, except for the fact that it didn't like continue the top forward. And I don't know how I'm going to do that. I could take these mountains and kind of copy them backwards. All right, let's try this. Guide, new guide by percent, horizontal 50. We're going to copy this. As a new layer, we're going to flip it vertically. Bring it up. And then let's see, view, snap to canvas edges. Okay, now we're gonna take the above of the back half, paste that as a new layer, bring that up here. So it's a squat halo. It's funny, the first thing I thought of was I don't know if you guys watch the King Kong movies that come out, but I thought of the newer King Kong where it lived in like the center of the earth and you kind of saw the same thing. Oh gosh. All right, so I need to be careful around these. Okay. I didn't realize how different colors these were. Oh, I was going to ask, the scenarios you were looking for, are they just little encounters like what would show on Craigslist? That is correct. Correct. All right, I thought I would just get away with erasing here. Oh gosh. Oh no, can't play this song. Just one of those days. Sure. Do-do. Hello there. Up here. Oh, I think my clutch pearls would have exploded. So many angst, young teen years cursing with frienders. Yeah, that song in particular, like, because we play this station all the time, and the kids know so many Blink-182 songs. It's hilarious to hear them sing them. But that song always comes on, and it's immediately like a rush to the usually Alexa to get her to cut it out. Where are you? This one's gonna take me a minute. So I gotta cut these mountains out and hear your voice of treason. Yep, I know that moment. All right. I don't even know what I'm gonna do when I get here. I'm gonna have to somehow layer these mountains behind these mountains. So I guess I'll paste them as a new layer, but keep the selection and then cut the selection from that layer. I guess. I don't know. Why isn't that punk? Why is the punk bands go weird British? The voice inside my head. Yeah. I don't know why they did that in the first place. I'm sure he's talked about it, but it's so iconic that like he can't ever take that back. Ooh. Little blind melon? This song always makes me feel like I'm like sitting by a campfire in the middle of Arizona in a nice starry night. And I've never been to Arizona, by the way. This is just what TV has made me think of Arizona. So I could be totally wrong. B-girl. What's B-girl? Why I sleep all day. All right, let's go down here. Music video reference. The video for this has a girl in a bee costume dancing in different places. That's hilarious. I had no idea. I actually don't remember the last time I watched a music video. Never thought about that, but that's a weird idea. is pretty plain. You don't like my point of view. Well, I'm insane. It's not sane. All right, there's that. And now I think that we want to scale this down a little. Get it over here. Oh, actually, let's duplicate this layer one more time. That's actually going to make my life a little easier. Oh, yeah, sure. Scale it down here. All right. And then we'll duplicate this one again. Trust the process. Trust the process. All right. So we scale that. Now, if I go back to whichever one I had, is this one. And I take this. No. There it is. This. Select invert. And then I go to this one. And I delete. And I go to this one. And I delete. Select none. All right, so this odd coloration that they've got going on is killing me. All right, so then what I think we could do here. Music video reference. They're all on YouTube now. Last one I saw was NSP cover of Walk the Dinosaur from here 2 weeks ago. Walk the Dinosaur. Huh. Never heard of it. That is one I have not heard of. Whatever tomorrow brings, I'll be there. So what I think I'll do is kind of this motion here, kind of smooth out the blue parts on the top of these mountains. Oh. Smooth all this out. And then I'm wondering if I take these and what if I go with some opacity here? That's what I should do. Nice. All right, now I gotta somehow fix these though. But I don't even know what layers these are. What did I do? Okay, so I think I need to go here now. Yeah. Oh, jeez. All right, let's try this. All right, there we go. getting somewhere there. Ooh, a little stricken? No, not stricken. What is this? Even flow? Think? Even flow? It's gotta be even flow. Oh no, it was one hit wonder song by Was Not Was. NSP did it for their Under the Covers Volume 4 album. Double Entendre CD is all cover songs. That's funny. Like, even just seeing CDs. Oh no! What happened to my mountain here? Oh no! All right, we can adjust. There you go. Takes away that flatness. And so now what I really want is to select this. Oh yeah, shoot. No. So we actually need the fuzzy select. Well, I'm sure it's mostly digital media, but you can still buy physical copies. Sorry, I'm just really focusing here. All right. So now I should be able to go in here to the eraser. That's not what I thought I was going to see. All right, let's see what happens if we drag this layer up some. Yeah, that's kind of what I was looking for, was that background mountain thing going on. Oh no. Yeah, I think we're gonna ixnay that idea. I really want something like this background here. I just don't have a good way of doing it and making it kind of blend. Layer to image size. What is this actually? All right, I know what that is. That's fine. Select none. All right, now let's try this. Delete this from that layer. Let's go here. And then I wonder if we can take the eraser. She lives to me. Says she lives to me, elation. Who motivation. Then I'm wondering if I take this layer and I bring the opacity down some, kind of blend it in. Okay. All right. I just, oh, okay. And then we'll do filter, blur, Gaussian blur. We're going to blur this one a little bit. Okay, so we blur that so that way the front stands out a little more, and then we the secret drug song. I mean, that's looking all right. I mean, I feel like it should be more, it should just be like a horizon of sky. But this looks all right. Now, what is this? I don't even know what layer this is at this point. All right, I was right, at least. All right. Okay. All right, I think that's a good Bitopia. Copy visible. Go over here. All right, due to the strangeness of the world you're creating, I will not hold a horizon of sky against you like I do the fountain statement. I know, it's just, I guess what I'm envisioning, I'm not getting. This one ticked me off trying to work with ChatGPT to make a good one. And so I knew I was going to have to mess with it. I didn't even know what I was going to do with it when I got to it. But it's good enough. Save as Bitopia. Edit, copy visible. Okay. Number 967, also CR26. 967. Bitopia. All right. Make sure that's actually number 8. It is. Let's go. Save as 967. Bitopia. Export as 967. Okay. And with that, I think or the smooth fat alligators. What was that from? When did that come up? The smooth fat alligators. Wasn't that because was that the hippos? The stickers? On YouTube? Yeah, that's funny. All right, I am gonna call it, I think. Go get some sleep. I got the day off tomorrow, so I'm gonna hopefully get some stuff done around the house, get some catching up. It's gonna be great. But y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you over in the Discord. And I'll keep working on these images and hopefully get them done at some point. So, catch you guys later. Have fun pulling in T-minus 1 hour. Will do. Catch you later, Widget. Night, Brandon. It's like saying goodnight to myself.